Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Ragnarok. And today, we were going to attempt to head into the Redwoods. It's a very dangerous place, and we were thinking we kind of need sap because we want to start making things like superior kibble, and who knows, maybe tame some things that are in there, and I don't know. Maybe build a base, because we were thinking about building a base at a certain location in the Redwoods. So, we'll see. And, yeah, that's how it's going to be, I guess. First, let's see. We were interested in trying to find a Pteranodon, but if there's none here readily available, like high levels, then we won't bother for tonight. But, we need some simple kibble, too. So, we need a lot of kibble. We brought one dodo over from the island because, I mean, we tamed a high-level dodo on here, so yeah, we were able to do that. And we brought some aloes over so that we can actually use a couple of them. The rest of them are breeders, so we'll be breeding aloes at some point. Just, I don't know, probably not now. And we bred 2 of them so that we had some imprinted to us. Algus down here is mine. So that's what I'll be using. We're gonna probably run our way through. I guess through the highlands, probably over to the Redwoods. We'll see. But let's get on my aloe, and we'll see. Look for some pteranodons quickly, just to see if we can find any. Why is there? I swear, things are just spawning in our trap. This is just weird. That is a level 20 Pteranodon. And that is a level 50 Parasaur. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, guys, you don't really need to be in there. I don't know how they get in there. I mean, like, I really feel like the Parasaur just spawned in there. It's kind of weird. I didn't think that they would actually spawn in that. Let's go looking around over here. There are some pteranodons over there. Like 4 pteranodons in the area here. Let's just take a look. That's a level 20. Of course, we don't have any basic kibble either for a high level pteranodon, so we might have to wait till the dodos produce some eggs. Yeah, all of them are low level, which is uncommon for Ragnarok. See if I can back up and match that one. Level 20, okay. Yeah, they're all low level here. I mean, of course we probably have to get rid of some, but let's see if I can get rid of this one. We need to get some levels anyway. There we go. The nice thing about aloes is they do hit hard. And fast. And they don't actually hit super hard, but they hit fast. Let's see. I expect those are 2 low-level ones. Probably 2 of the ones I just looked at. Yeah, the 20, 25, 60. Okay. And that one is 20. Okay. Yeah, that is uncommon for Ragnarok, having such low levels. There we go. Got that one. There we go. Yeah, aloes attack so fast, it's actually easy to get rid of these. There we go. That one is going to stay up there, probably. Now, unfortunately, these aloes don't have a lot of weight, And they don't have a lot of stamina. But, well, they have 950 stamina. It's not terrible, I guess. As for points, I feel like they need health. Only 6k health isn't a lot. If we get, if we have anything that happens with Thylas, we're gonna have a problem. But we could use a little bit of stamina, probably. Maybe I can get stamina to like, I'll see. Let's give it 1 stamina. Yeah, it gets up to 1,000. So I could get that to 1,200 isn't bad. I mean, I'd like 1,500. Okay, 1520, and then I'll get the rest in health. There we go. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Okay. Now they have stamina to last quite a ways, so we can run for a good distance. There's a Pteranodon over there. Let's check that one out. It's at 55. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really finding any. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to spend too long on looking for Pteranodons, so we'll probably end up just heading over to the Redwoods here. That one's up on a peak. Level 15, that one's even worse. The Bison, 60, 55, and 85. Okay. Oh, there's another one up there. I didn't see that one. He was blending in with the rocks. 15, well, 130. Okay, well, I saw the 15 one, I guess. It's the 130 one I didn't see. I mean, 130 could be acceptable, but with how many Pteranodons there are, I shouldn't have to suffice for a 130. I can push it to 140. There's a 135 right over there. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not seeing any right now. Let's see. Oh, there's a 145. But we don't have any dodo kibble. I mean, I guess there's always mutton. If there's a sheep, I guess I could go get that. Do I have any bolas? I don't have any bolas. Well, let's go make a bola. Or 2, or 3. Of course, it'll take a while to tame one, too, so if we want to leave, we're not going to be able to feed it. That is the issue. So, I don't know. Otherwise, we do need to make some structures. Let's see. Let's get here. Okay. Okay. Trizin was also just telling me that the crop plots don't have enough fertilizer, so we're going to have to get some in these. Okay. Let's see. Does anyone have to poop here? Probably not. Alice? There we go. Get that. Yeah, I don't think you have to go. Nope. Okay. Let's get off you. Let's get on you. Not yet. Sometimes it's hard to tell. It's such a subtle white. I don't think so. No. No. Just checking all the aloes. There we go. Got that one at least. Oh, that, you, Arkway, do you find you did? I tell ya. There was another one I heard. Oh, you again? Come on, let me over. There. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Just keep giving them to me. Oh yeah, you too. Okay. Okay, let's check the horses. There we go. Got those. Okay, that's good. I mean, I guess there's dodos. Keep those as backup. Okay, let's see. Put medium, 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 medium there. Okay. Now, let's see. Those probably won't last a super long time. Looks like we only got one left. They're all about the same. Those got 25,000. Okay, those have a lot in them. Okay. Let's just put, I guess, this in there, and then small ones in here. There we go. Anybody else have any more? Because, yeah, if we want these crops to survive, we're going to have to make sure we fertilize them, of course. Let's see. Anybody else? Oh, you. Okay. You too. Okay. Thank you for contributing. No, come on. Let me pick it up before it disappears. There we go. Okay, let's put one in here. One in there. And got no more there. Okay. Anybody else? Just trying to see. We need a Phiomia. That's what we need. Okay. Nobody has any more. There's one. I just heard one. Who dropped that? Ah, you. Okay. Okay. So, last one here should go in. I guess that one. Oh, that was a small one. Well, I guess that's fine. Okay, I guess I'll get this in. Just put it in there, I guess. There we go. Okay. Now, we do need to make a sap tap. Might as well make that before we leave. Plus, we're going to have to probably make some other structures as well, because we're not going to want to do a bunch of farming for stone and stuff like that. Possibly, you know, damaging our tools a lot when we get there. Because, yeah, we were thinking about building a base over in the area. Let's see. So let's make a sap tap first. Not water tap, tree sap tap. And I don't have the Ingram. Man. Okay. 40 cementing paste. And 100 ingot. I don't even think we have enough ingot. Well, I'll see. There we go. I have no Ingram points left, hardly. I'm gonna need to mind wipe very, very soon. Okay, let's take whatever we can of that. We don't quite have enough metal, so we gotta wait till the rest of this cooks. Great. Okay, we might just barely have enough. I might need to go gather some more metal. Let's see. Especially if we need to repair our tools. We have the cementing paste. We just are not going to have enough metal. We'll have enough metal to make the tap, but we won't have enough metal to make other things, like repairing our tools and stuff. Okay, so let's see. Hey, wait. Did you really... Like... Okay, I'll take that. I'll take this. Thank you guys for your contribution to our farming needs. Okay. Since they were there, I thought I'd take them. Okay, let's see. No more room? Okay. Oh, there we go. This one. Medium. And this one. Oh, let's put this in there. There we go. There's a large. That got a good amount in there. Okay. So, I guess since I gotta go look for metal, I might as well just trank that Pteranodon, and we'll see how long it takes. If I just use mutton, maybe it won't take so long? I don't know. I need to make myself a bola. A couple bolas. Wouldn't hurt to have a few bolas anyway. Never know if you're gonna run into a raptor. Fiber, hide. I think it's thatch. Stone. Yeah, let's make like 5 of them. Something like that. There we go. Guess I can run over, see if that Pteranodon's still there. I'll trank it, and then who knows? I'll have to get some mutton or something. Wish we had simple kibble, but we don't. Okay. Tryson was doing the calculations. Looks like it's going to take like 35 minutes. So that's a little while. But like 14 mutton and 100 narco berries. Okay. Should work, I guess. So I got the bolas. I have trank arrows. Let's just run over. Trank the Pteranodon. Hope it doesn't get attacked by pegos or anything. Hope I don't get attacked by pegos or anything. Wait, this is Alice, right? I had to make sure. See if it's even there yet, because you never know, it may not even be there. Okay. 145 Pteranodon. Where would you be? Now. That's the 135, so those two over there are probably the same ones. Is that the 145? Can't see behind the Bronto. What about you? You are the 145, okay. Now I just need to wait until you land. Let's put these bolas on key instead of spears, because I don't need spears. Oh yeah, you specifically moved there just to make sure that I can't hit you, for safety, didn't you? Okay. There we go. Now it's down. Okay. Let's see. Hold to remove bola. I wish I would get that back, but it didn't give it to me back. Of course it wouldn't. Okay, so I guess I can just leave this here for the time being. Make sure I didn't hit it. I don't think I did. Pretty sure I did. Let's see. Tame's in progress. Come on. Show me. Show me the Pteranodon. There we go. Okay, yep, I didn't. Good. Okay. So, as long as I don't attack the Brontos. Oh, you know, I should have actually put it on my tame tracker. That would have been good to do. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna head over. What's your level? That's a 55. Don't need a 55. And then there's 3 more. 50. Out of my range. Still out of my range. $100. The other one went down to a place where I can't see it. Oh well. Okay. Well, we'll have to gather the 100 narco berries. And then... Where's the metal? I need some metal now. I mean, there is a beaver dam, but... Let's see, is there some metal here? I don't think there's any metal here. Usually there's not. Yeah, there's no metal there. Okay. It would be more inland here. Frankly, up there by the cliffs, that's where the metal would be. I know there's one metal node over there. Tryzen had got that a little earlier. I'm not sure how big of a base we want to build. We'll probably build like a 3x3, kind of similar to this one. That Pteranodon's torp is going down quick though. So I definitely need to make sure I have the narcos over there as soon as possible. Once we have 100 metal though, then I can make the tap. So we have that prepared. Come on, Alice. Doesn't take you that long to refill stam. I guess it does. Is there metal up there? Can't remember. Let's go see. Don't see any up here. Of course, metal is hard to see in the stormy, the stormy weather. Gotta be metal here somewhere. There's not enough metal here in this portion of the Highlands. But at least Alice leveled up. I think. Yeah, Alice leveled up. Not me. Diplo, I don't even want to see you. Okay, let's see. Is this a metal rock? Or is it just a rock? Looks like it's just a rock. Okay. Yeah. Man, it's so red. It's hard to see. I tell you. I should say hard to see metal specifically. The rocks look similar. That doesn't look like metal. I gotta be careful, there's RGs. I can probably beat RGs, but still, I don't really want to have to battle them. Now it's foggy. Okay. You know, I don't find any mutton either. I might have to go with prime. Are there any sheep in the vicinity? Make an announcement. Paging all sheep. Please report to the house over on the highlands. Really, do you think they would come? Probably not. Okay, let's see. This torp is almost halfway down the way it is. Yeah, I might have to go with prime. The sheep are extinct. From what I'm seeing. I mean, unless I'm just not seeing them. It's possible they're hiding in the weeds. Just thinking that's a bit of metal, but... Is that metal? Nope, that's not metal. Just part of the terrain. Pteranodon's almost halfway down already, so I'm gonna have to definitely bring those narcos somewhat soon. There's a... Oh, I was gonna say there's a doed. No, it's a rock. The feeling when a rock tricks you into thinking it's a doed. That's bad. This isn't metal either. It's just a rock. Frankly, it's a grassy rock. Yeah, part of the terrain. Looks like Trizin found an ovis, so that works. I'm still on a journey for metal and not finding any. You're level 20. What are you with your green wings? You're the 100, okay. That's a Phiomia. Okay. Okay. Well, for the moment, I probably gotta go back and get narco berries. If it's already halfway down on torp, that's not good. I want to make sure it doesn't wake up. Not finding any metal anyway. And I want to stay away from those bison because they could attack it. I hope there's no dillos here. Doesn't look like it. I mean, it's pretty much full of herbivores here. Nothing aggressive. For now. Keyword, for now. Let's get back to base. I'll get the 100 narco berries. Unless Trizin's heading over there. He's not. Okay. And I'm not sure where that sheep was that he saw, though. Let's get the 100 narco berries here if I can. Okay, Trizin said he tagged the sheep. Okay, so it's over there. Okay. Edwin? Do you have 100 narco berries? No. How about you? You do. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna need more than 100, so let's just take that many. And I'll put them on the yellow. There we go. Ah, nuts. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Actually, reset the timer. Haha. Okay, let's go get the Equus. Or not Equus. Ovis. But do I have enough time? Probably. I think the mutton will last enough on it. And I think 100 narco berries is like what? Like 700 torp? Is it something like that? I can't remember now. It's like 750. So I'll have to look to see how far it's down when I get over to it. 35 minutes from when I took it down. When did I take it down? Well, I'm not sure how long it takes for its torp to go down. And its torp is like almost 3/4. Not quite. Its torp is at, well, I guess it doesn't tell me the number, but yeah. Wonder how much its food has to be down. That's the question. That'll tell me. Otherwise, I think mutton lasts what, 45 minutes in a dino's inventory? So it should be enough if I just get it now. Here's the Ovis. I mean, this was at least 15 minutes ago that I took it down, so... Oh, there's another one back there. Okay. What level is that one? That one's 55, and this one's 20. Question is, will I get enough? I think I needed 35? Was it? Or not? No, not 35. I'm confusing the time. 14. Okay, Dresden says 14. So, I guess I'll get this, and then... Okay, I have enough, at least. Got 43. Let's get over here. I'll give this narco berries. Throw the mutton on. And then at least we'll have one pteranodon. Be better if we had a female so we can start getting eggs, but I need to continue getting stuff made for going into the Redwoods. I mean, we're kind of waiting for metal to cook anyway. So, yeah, metal takes time. Okay, let's see. Bison are there. I don't want those getting close to me. Okay, let's see. Let's take the narco berries off you. Make sure I don't punch it. Okay, so its torp is down. Oh yeah, its torp can handle all of it. So, I guess, sure, let's feed it all of them. It's at 260 out of 1100, so that should be enough. There we go. And I guess I could put the mutton on it now, so that then it can just tame up. That's what I'll do. So, I don't want to take all of it. Let's just take like 20. Not 20 T's. I just want 20. That should be enough. And half that. Not that. There we go. That's not enough, but Oh well. There we go. Put the regular meat on it too. Okay. Yeah, it's sure losing a lot of effectiveness. Even with mutton. It's unfortunate, but oh well. Getting it, you know, having it lose 2 or 3 levels is better than losing a bunch of them. Okay, so this should tame up. So I'm gonna head back. I'll see how much metal we have. I'm thinking we probably have enough metal to make the tap. But we're gonna need metal to take with us. And I guess I need my torch to prevent me from being too cold. Okay. Now, one thing I'm going to definitely want to do is put Alice on follow and have her on attack. If I get Thylid, then I want her to be attacking. And the forge is off. Okay. Let's take that, put that in here. Okay, good. We got 108 metal. I'll make the tap. Structures, where is it? Like, Misc? Oh, there it is. It's Misc. Okay. So, yeah. 100 ingot and 40 cementing paste. Let's make that. We'll just make 1 for now. That's really all we can support. Okay. So that takes care of that. And why are you not saving my sorting preferences? Tell ya. I'd prefer it to save my sorting preferences so that it's in alphabetical. But no, it doesn't save them. I don't know why. Okay, so now we should probably make some stone structures so that we can, you know, take some of that with us. We're going to have to probably repair our pick and hatchet. Just, it'd be best. Crossbow? I mean, we probably don't have to. If we find something tame, though, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I guess we'll probably make, like, what? A bunch of pillars. I'm not sure how many. At least probably 2 to 4 or something like that. If we're making a 3x3, I mean, I guess we have this one on 1 pillar, which would work. I mean, Trizen's the builder out of the 2 of us, so... Yeah, this one's on 1 pillar, so this would work. Close the door, because it's cold out there. And I guess I gotta eat something, because I'm hungry. There we go. Maybe that was too much. I overfilled myself, but guess it's fine. Okay, so let's see. Dodos, are you holding your own eggs? You probably aren't because you don't have any. Man. Oh, this dodo needs food. We need food on the dodo. I mean, yeah, I don't want to be the one to make dodos extinct. That would be bad. Our dodo's extinct at least. So there, you have food now. You know, you need some more too. Just because. It's better if they have 1 stack on them. There you go. Actually, let's take both of them off and put that stack on. There we go. Then it's fresher at least. Okay. So now... Yeah, we'll probably at least make 1 pillar. I don't know how high we want to go. We could make... Well, nah. We don't need to go too high. We were thinking about building in the middle of a lake. but it's pretty shallow. But then, of course, we don't know how shallow. So we probably should make a couple of pillars. Probably 2 to 3. And we can always make another one if we're there. Like, when we're there, I guess. So let's make 3 pillars. Ryzen says he already has 1, so let's get the resources to make a pillar. I'll make 2 more pillars. So I'll get wood, stone. I don't have enough. Looks like we need thatch too, so I guess I will put the wood and the stone back and go gather thatch. I guess that's the next task. Nest task? Yeah. That Pteranodon got awful full of torp. Should be fine. If it looks like it's going to wake up, then I'll have to go feed it more. Okay, let's go get some thatch. I don't want to take from these trees because I'm trying to save them. There's a tree right over here. Of course, I have the rest of the mutton I'm not sure what to do with. Have it on my aloe. I'd like to use it to tame something, but like we don't have anything else at the moment. Hey, you know, let's just see. I'm curious. That's a 85 RG. Okay. That's a 55 Pteranodon. That is a 25 Dreadmare. Yay. Ah, the Dreadmares. They're dreadful. Okay. Let's get this. Okay. Let's go get this. I gotta be very careful that Dreadmare could just come down attacking me. Let's go this way. Kind of stay away from it. I mean, technically I could potentially beat it with my aloe, I think, but I don't know for sure. Never tried. How much thatch do I have? Not a lot. Okay. Need more. Alice, you just follow me for the moment. Okay, let's go over here. What level is that RG? And what is it attacking? That's a level 20 RG. Can't see what it's attacking. What about that one? 45, okay. So if only it was 145, that would have been nice. Okay, let's get these. This tree. Okay, Pteranodon Torp is going back down. Hopefully it will tame up. I'll have to keep a watch on it. If it looks like it's going to wake up before it tames up, then I'm going to go back and give it more narco berries, but it shouldn't if the calculator is right. Okay, I don't really want to go over there. RGs. So let's go find another tree. Okay, here's another tree. This is the right tree. At least I'm not barking up the wrong tree. Okay, there we go. Here's another one. How much do I have so far? 200. Not bad. That's okay. There we go. I mean, I'm just leveling all the trees in the area. There we go. You know, I probably could gather more stone, too, to be honest. Didn't look like we had a lot when I was over there. There we go. And let's just gather this stone, too, because why not? There we go. Let's get more. Come on. That was... I guess that one had a lot. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get back on you. Let's go get this tree. It looks more unique than others. Okay, and you know, I am freezing, so let's do this. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm still not warm? I tell you. There we go. I'm at least staying a little bit warm. Could also be because maybe the fog rolled in and it's getting to be morning. What time is it? Oh, never mind. It's the middle of the night. Okay. Okay, let's get this. There we go. And I'm hungry. Okay. That's not good. I need berries. Come on. Okay, let's eat at least some. There we go. Don't know if that's enough, but we'll see. Now, having this Pteranodon will be nice, because then it'll allow us to fly over to the Redwoods and get sap if we need to. But we were thinking about possibly making a base there to actually live in for a while. We'll see. We've never actually made a... Well, we never truly made a base in the Redwoods. I guess we did kind of. Back in our Additional Creatures series on ASE, we did make a base in the Redwoods on the island. So I guess that counts. It was in the Redwoods. It was right at the edge. But it still counts. So we've only made a base in the Redwoods once. I'll just say that. And now I'm hungry again. Okay, I guess I have to go back and get food because I can't gather enough berries on my own. Okay, let's... Do I have any? There we go. Now, I guess I ate the seeds too, but it's fine. Seeds are good for you. Okay. Well, I have 432 thatch. That should be okay. Stone, I have only 200, but I guess it'll have to suffice. Let's get back here, get myself some food. Because in ARK, every time your tummy starts grumbling, you start taking damage. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Edwin, you have all the food. We need to gather more food on you. Let's eat all this. There. I don't really want to eat a whole stack of berries. There we go. I have 2 metal. I'll throw that in the forge. Alice, I forgot to take you off follow. Alice, where are you? Get over here. Oh, you're right there. Okay. You know, that's not bad. But for now, you can stay off follow and go right here. Yeah. You know, she can just stay right there. Yeah. Don't fall off the cliff. It's not really a cliff, but still, it's just an edge. A ledge. Okay. You're supposed to give us eggs, not poop. Try harder. Okay. Let's get the thatch in here. Actually, why am I putting it in there? Okay, let's put the metal in here. Put 2 metal in there. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see. I guess I was going to make then 2 more pillars, unless Tryzen made them. And then we need to probably make... If we're going to have a 3x3, then it would have to be like 9 ceilings. And then a bunch of walls. So we'll see here. Let's get this and this. Okay, so let's make at least 2 more pillars, just in case. We're also going to have to make a bunch of thatch structures to get up to where we want to put the tap as well. And then, let's see. Yeah, we'll probably need like 9 ceilings, 3x3, but Tryzen was saying he was going to put what he made on Albert here. Or not Albert. Alistair. They sound the same. Okay, so we got 4 ceilings and 1 stone pillar. So we got 3 pillars now. I'll make 5 more ceilings, and then we're gonna need what? If it's 3. Yeah, if it's 3x3s, so that means we're gonna need like 12 walls just for a first floor. I don't know if we want to have 2 floors. I mean, we don't really want to leave our aloes outside. The Redwoods is a dangerous place, so we might have to build bigger. But at the same time, we don't have the resources to do that because we've just got metal tools. So we might need a doed. We'll have to expand it later, probably. So I guess what I'll do is I'll get 12 walls. And then we'll basically build it like this one for the time being. And then we'll expand as necessary. I should say we'll expand later. Okay. So let's make... I needed 5 more walls. Or, no, 5 ceilings, not walls. I can only make 4. Okay, fine. Not sure what I'm low on. Probably stone. There we go. 1 more. There we go. Okay, 5 ceilings, and then I'll make 12 walls if I'm capable. I don't even know if I'm capable. May not have enough, but we'll see. We'll see. 11. Okay, let's see what do I have. Okay, so it's the stone. I need a little bit more stone. Okay, let's just take that. Is that enough to push it over? That's still okay. I need a little bit more stone to make 12 walls. I can only make 11 right now. Okay, well, I'll just craft all 11. This way we'll have a bunch of the structures that we need to start building a base there. Without having to ruin our tools more. Too much, I should say. And then we should just fix our tools here before we leave. So that we have that done. Yeah, I need more stone. Let's go gather a little bit more stone. At the same time, I'm going to put this stuff back. Yeah. I'll put these structures on Alistair. So that we have all these. Actually, there's the tap. I'll put that in there too. Okay. So let's go get a little bit more stone. Alice, I need you. Oh, the Pteranodon is done. I guess I can go get the Pteranodon. Let's go run over and get the Pteranodon, and I'll gather some stone along the way. What level are you, Anki? 60, okay. I guess... What's it take to make a Pteranodon saddle? Tryzen was just reminding me we need a Pteranodon saddle, which would be useful, yeah, but we can fly the Pteranodon in the house. Wait, why am I getting off? Let's just see. I think it takes chitin, doesn't it? I have RG saddle. I have a Pteranodon saddle, okay. 75 chitin, 230 hide, and 125 fiber. Let's see. I don't know if we have the chitin or keratin. Let's check. We have 70 chitin, but we have 43 keratin, so that should work. The 230 hide we don't have, so we'll have to get a bunch more, which isn't that difficult. Fiber, we're gonna need that too. So yeah, let's gather more fiber, more hide, and the stone. I closed that door on my face and allowed me to get out the door. Genius. What level are you? Because I'm curious, since you're green. You're level 20. You suck. Okay. Let's get on Alice. Let's get more hide, which I guess we just need to attack things. Not a bison, though. That would be a terrible idea, probably, for the aloe. That's a 135 parasaur. I'll just leave that one for now. Phiomia, I think, give a good amount of hide, don't they? That's a 135 Phiomia. Do we need a 135 Phiomia? Probably not. I mean, we can pick and choose. I guess. This is Ragnarok. Yeah, let's just... Okay. There we go. Okay, that gave 148 hide, or that's what I had on me at least. Yeah, maybe it didn't give 148. What about you? You're 25. There we go. Got some more. Now I got the hide. It's not difficult to get fiber. There's a blue sheep. I gotta see the blue sheep. 100. Okay. Nice sheep. I'll leave the sheep. Now I wonder if I should make myself like a sickle or something. I don't think we have the metal for it. Never mind. I'll just have to gather some fiber by hand. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong Pteranodon. I was gonna say, okay, let's go Pteranodon, and then it's like, that Pteranodon is not the one I tamed. Okay, let's see. So you are 213. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Okay. Let's see then. So I don't know what to name you. Let's check our database, which is not coming up for me. Oh, I need to click in the right area. That's why. Let's just see. So I can name it a proper name compared to all of our other Pteranodons. So this one is a male. Okay, so I guess I could say M06 if I want to not name him anything special, I guess. Sure. M6. There we go. He just gets a number for the time being. If we decide that he has good stats or something later, we'll potentially name him. Actually, I guess I can export his stats and we'll see. Sometimes when you try to hit escape in a dino's inventory, it doesn't exit. I don't know why. Let me see. I'll import it here. Okay, so it just looks like it's kind of mediocre. I guess I can just show this on stream quick, just because, as long as this actually displays, will it? I hope it does. Let's see. Is that showing up? I think it does. So yeah, I think he's average compared to the rest of our Pteranodon. Let's see. M6. Yeah, he doesn't have anything special, so yeah, he'll just be a flyer for well, Ragnarok. Okay, let's take that off. Okay, you are going to follow me back. And I'll get a saddle to land you. Let's see. You know, I should have taken the keratin with, or the chitin and keratin with me. I didn't. Ryzen just told me he got fiber, so that's fine. I don't have to gather that then. Weave in and out of the rocks. And it's morning now, so I guess this is a good time to go to the Redwoods. We can actually see thylas in the trees, potentially. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Don't follow me. I missed you. Get back here. What were you doing? I tell ya. I don't know what... I guess I accidentally whistled for her to stop following, I guess. I hit the wrong person, or wrong dino because the Pteranodon moved. Okay, let's hide, which I don't have enough because I didn't pull it off my aloe. There we go. This mutton is just gonna expire, unfortunately. Let's get fur. You know what? We should make hide armor. If we're going into the Redwoods, it's going to potentially be cold. I mean, we're already cold. So technically, we should just have a full set of hide armor each. And I think we have enough hide for that. Let's see. I hope so. We'll see. I'll make this saddle first. Let's get the keratin, chitin. What will it use first, the keratin or the chitin? I'm not sure. Let's make one. It used the keratin. Oh well. It's fine. We never use keratin for anything anyway. Okay, put that in there. What does it take for hide armor? Let's see. It takes 25 hide, 20 hide, so that's 45, 55, 67, and 70, or no, 82. So 82 each. We have just under. Unless Ryzen has some hides stashed away somewhere. Okay, so we have just barely. I guess we should just leave that. We can gather a bunch of hide along the way and attempt to make hide armor along the way. Let's see. What does it take to make it? It take fiber as well? Let's see. Yes, it takes fiber. So technically I should just take some fiber with enough fiber to make 2 sets. 10, 8, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so taking 1 stack of fiber should be fine. Frankly, there we go. Taking 200 fiber should be perfectly fine. I don't need that much. We also need to repair our hatchets and picks. So let's... I was going out here to put the saddle on the Pteranodon. I guess I took the hide. Wait, how did I take the hide? Did I put the hide on myself? Trizen's telling me I took the hide, so I'll put the hide back. Oh, I guess I was keeping it on me. There we go. Yeah, let's go get the Pteranodon. And for anyone that doesn't see my room, because they wouldn't see my room because I don't have a camera, I look up above me and there's a centipede above me on the ceiling, so, yeah. I don't want to be sitting here at the moment, but, hey, I have to. Anyway, let's put on your saddle. I wish I could fly away like the Pteranodon can. Why does it have to be just right above me? You know, that's the question. Okay, Pteranodon can sit inside. You can buck up against the horses. Horses won't buck you. Earl. There we go. Okay. I may end up being distracted a bit, looking above me. Okay, so I think we can potentially leave. Oh, I need to repair my pick and my hatchet. Let's see if I can. I should have enough metal. And you know what? I forgot to gather stone, so I didn't make one more wall. I guess Trizon will go gather some stone. Maybe. I'll repair my pick and... Actually, I should do that before repairing my pick and my hatchet. So let's just... I don't have to go very far anyway. All I needed was stone. Like, I can just go right here and this should be enough. I forgot to gather it. There we go. Might as well get these two. There we go. Let's get back. Okay. Make one more wall. That should be enough stone, I hope. I got enough fiber, thatch, wood. Let's make one more wall. There we go. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll just make ceilings and stuff there. So put the thatch in, put the stone in. There we go. And I'll put the metal in here. The 2 metal I got, because why not? Okay. That's a big poop. Okay. So I needed to repair my stuff. Okay. Let's get my hatchet repaired. I don't know if we want to repair our crossbows or not. It could be useful, just in case we find something to tame, but at the same time, I only got 93 trank arrows. But I guess it doesn't hurt. It's only going to take 2 ingot, so it should be fine. Fine, I'll repair it. Just in case, you never know. We may decide, hey, there's a 150 giga, let's take it down. But I think we're gonna need, a lot more than just 93 trank arrows for a 150 giga. That's more like 600 trank arrows. Let's close the door. Let's get over here to Alice. And I guess, actually, let me put the one wall on Alistair. Then we know what we have. There we go. And I have 80 wood on me for some strange reason. I guess I took the wood. Let's get the wood back, because I don't need the wood. Get that back. Pteranodon, you don't need to be on attack target. Put you on passive since you're in the house. Okay. There we go. Now, that should be okay. Now, I want to make sure I have Alice following me and on attack target, at least, so that she will attack anything that attacks me. So, attack target. Then follow me. There we go. Now, if I get Thylid, well, then she's going to probably be attacking the Thyla. Now, let's see. At least she has some food. And I don't really have anything to protect me against a Thyla. So, yeah, that's That's going to be fun. And then I should probably get her more health, or should I get her some melee damage? I mean, 6.7k health is not enough. I mean, 10k would be better, of course, but I don't foresee getting her up there right now. I guess health. I mean, let's get her a melee up to 400. Fine. I'll use 1 point for melee. There we go. And rest into health. 7k health. Not terrible. It's okay. So let's get going this way. We're gonna go over here to the bridge. And at this point, I might as well use Wildcard Zone auto run. So we're just going to take the bridge that we have, or that they put here. We'll probably cut across the highlands, hopefully avoiding any gigas. Hopefully. It's going to be a dangerous trek across the highlands specifically. Now, to be honest, on Ragnarok, I mostly have experience just flying everywhere. Never actually walked everywhere. So this will be an interesting experience. Okay, you need more stam. Not enough stam. Oh, there's an aloe there. Let's check that one's level. I don't want to get too close to that. That's a 90. I think there's a couple others with it. Okay, Trizon is going to attack it. Let's get in range so we can at least get assistance. There we go. Okay. And we get a pack buff. Let's just kind of walk a bit, but need to recover that stamina. I hear another aloe. Where's the aloe? Okay, there's two of them there. What levels are they? Can I see them? One is a 55. They both can't be 55. A 90 and a 55. Okay. So I don't know if we want to go attack them or what. Probably. I mean, it's 2 on 2. We should be able to do good. Good enough. Ours are higher level. We can take the higher ground. There we go. Ha ha ha. That worked well. Those aloes were griefing us anyway for a while. Okay. Trizon's got to put some stuff on here. Oh, he got a spear. That's nice. Good. Now I have that instead of... I guess instead of bolas. I don't need this spear then. The disposable spears. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So yeah, having a regular spear... I should say a pike. That's what it actually is. Having a pike is nice when you're going against Thylas because, or I should say going into Thyla territory, because you can just poke the Thyla if they pounce you. And you have a better chance of surviving if you poke them than if you do nothing. So yes. There we go. Get up here. Okay, so go this way. There's a Giga over there. I can't see its level. Don't want to go too close, but... And it's a 135 Giga. That would be something worthwhile taming, but at the moment we can't tame it because, well, we don't have the resources yet. Yeah, there's probably another giga up here. We had seen 2 gigas. Previously, anyway. Maybe it's not as long of a trek as what I was thinking. We're almost across. Okay. I was thinking it would be a little bit more difficult, but maybe not. Is this a dangerous drop? No, it's not. Okay. Now, we should be looking around to make sure there's nothing. I guess if there's a Diplo, it's fine. I mean, I am tempted to look at the horses just because, but 60, 20, not worthwhile. Trying to get Stam back. There we go. Get down here. There's another aloe. Let's check its level. Level 90. What's with the aloes being level 90, I wonder? I don't know if its pack is gonna be here. There we go. Okay, got that. Oh, there's a bag on the ground. Okay. Ow. Let's take all that. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was probably one of the bones. Okay, yeah. Plate. You know, we don't need all these, do we? I don't know. Oh well. I'll just keep it for the time being. And I'll put it on you. Okay. You know, I don't need a slingshot. Let's get rid of the slingshot. Let's go down here. Now there's a path up into the Redwoods that we want to start on. And I believe the path is probably right over here. You can hear when it converts to the Redwoods, you hear the sound. Okay, what is going on there in the water? What is that? Is that... Okay, that's one of the Plesioth-like things. I see. Wait, Plesioth? Plesiosaur. Plesioth. Well, I guess some good news from here. The centipede is not above me anymore. It wandered off somewhere. I don't know where. Oh well. It's wandering around in our room here. So this should be the way up into the Redwoods. Let's get up here. Need rock climbing aloes. Oh great, we have to go past a Diplo that's probably going to end up bugging us. Okay, here we go. Now what we're probably going to end up doing is just kind of skirting along the edge of the Redwoods. That way we don't necessarily get thylid, but at the same time we're still going through the Redwoods. Come on. Come on, Alice. Alistair got up. You can too. There we go. Okay, let's go this way. Not even sure if this is the right way, to be honest, but oh well. Where are we exactly? Okay, I think we probably can go a little further along, maybe? I'm not sure. We were trying to memorize a path, but you know how well that goes. Let's see. Can you get up any farther? No. Okay, let's just go this way. Go back down here. Yeah, I think before you come here, you need to teach your aloe how to rock climb. I think it'd be helpful. But I think this seems like it might work up here anyway. Is that a Carno? That's not a Carno, that's a Scorpiovinator. Okay. Terror birds. Okay. Let's get out of here so the terror birds don't attack me. Yeah, I don't really want to get close to that Scorpiovinator. I don't know how dangerous those are. Those are from additional creatures. There we go. Get over here. So we're just gonna we're kind of skirting the edge a little bit. We're getting into Thyla territory here though, so we do need to keep watch. So probably should kind of look up in the trees, see if we see any. I mean, that galley would probably be pounced if there was one up there, I assume. Terror birds running along. Let's go this way. Kind of heading along the outer edge. If we run into Thylas though, the aloes should win. Sure, the Thylas have a bleed, but I mean, like, we're 2 aloes, I guess, against 1 Thyla, potentially. But if we stay going in this area, shouldn't really hit too many big redwood trees. Just kind of look up, see if we see any Thylas under them. Should say on them, not under them. Let's get away from that. There's a lot of those Scorpiovinators here, that's for sure. And some good metal nodes. And that is something else I think that's probably kind of dangerous. Inostransevia. Yeah, I don't really want to get attacked by that. Bears. I could handle a bear. Go around the metal, I guess. Let's get over here. And go around here. There we go. Trudons. So yeah, getting over here. We're kind of on the edge of the redwoods. Yet at the same time, we're getting over to where we wanted to go. Let's see. Can you get up here? Trizen's got up. I should be able to. Come on. Get up. Let's go this way. Can you get up here? Come on. Okay, let's get up here. She doesn't even want to go up this. Come on, getting up here, maybe. And there we go. I guess I got it up there. Yeah, rock climbing aloes. That's what we need. Let's go down here. Ah, a bunch of crystal. Almost feel like gathering some. How much weight do I have? You know, I don't think it would hurt. Let's gather a little bit of crystal while I'm going by. Compies. There we go. More copies incoming. Compies in the mountains. Morphodon, you can just move along. Okay, let's go over here. Grab this metal here, or crystal here. Getting a little bit of crystal, not a lot though. Okay, Trizon was just showing me a Trudon. Probably a baby Trudon? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I mean, yeah, it'd be great, but I don't know how to get it back. We don't have any cryopods. What level is it? I gotta see anyway. So level 17. It'd be nice, but I guess we know where to look for them. How much crystal did I get? 8. Just 8? That's terrible. Hey there, Omar. How you doing today? I was concentrating on the Trudon, so I didn't see that. Just listening? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get more crystal. Hopefully I don't get attacked by the Trudon, but Trudons generally don't attack during the day. They attack at night. Okay, let's get up here. Continue on. Now I need to head this way. So I'll head up here. There we go. More crystal. Okay, so I got 18 total. 26, not bad, I guess. It's not good, but it's okay. Oh, 7 levels. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how much I can get her health up to. 8k health isn't bad. I mean, sure. Let's see. Maybe I should give the rest of the points in melee damage now. I think that's okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. 430% melee. Nice. Okay. Now let's kind of work our way along here. Can we even get up this spot? We can. Okay. Let's get up here. So aloes can rock climb. Kind of. This is the safer way to go than through the Redwoods. I mean, there's the Redwoods down there. There's probably I think there's all kinds of aggressive things. So yes, there is, but this is the better way to go through. To go around. Okay, let's see if I can get up there. There we go. Come on. You can get around that. There we go. Okay, let's get up here. We could say we're at the top of the world. Our destination is kind of beyond that ridge right there, I believe. That's where we want to go. Okay. Let's go down here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Can you get up here then? There we go. Don't want to get stuck. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't think we can get up and over that. So this might be the end of the line. Try and... No, I don't think I can get up that. Yeah, we ain't getting up this. So what we're gonna have to do is go along the bottom of that ridge line there and go around. Let's go down here. Okay, let's see if I can get this right here. That kind of hurt the mallow a little bit, but yeah. Should be able to take it. Okay, let's go this way. So as long as we kind of skirt along the side up here, we shouldn't run into too many dangerous things. Let's go over here. Wait while he attacks the galley. Watch the galley drag it this way. Okay, let's take our chance now. Let's go over here. Get up here and around. Watch for the little trees. See if we can get up here. Should be able to. Up and over, potentially. Okay, so it should be down there in that little lake is where we were thinking about. I think that's it. I'll recognize it when we get down here. There is a Doad though. I mean, let's just check the Doad just because. Level 45, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go down here. Okay, let's go this way. Just kind of following Ryzen. Follow this edge. It's getting foggy. Okay, this looks like this is probably it. Maybe? Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is kind of where we wanted to build. We were thinking about building like right there in the center. The aloes have to swim a bit. But this area is shallow right here, so we can potentially build on stilts. Why is there an Archaeopteryx in the water in this area? I tell you. A lone Archaeopteryx just standing in the water. It's crazy. And he can't go anywhere because he's just kind of stuck in the water. Yeah. Okay, well, let's start attacking this rock. Okay, Ryzen just attacked that one. Let's get this one. Why am I using my pick? I should be using my hatchet, not my pick. We need the stone. Okay, let's see. Anything under the water? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. I tell you, I don't know how that Archaeopteryx is stuck there, but oh well. Let's get this. Come on, break. There we go. Get some air. Break more. The more we break, the more stone we get, the more we can build. We're going to try to make sure this whole area is clear enough that we can just put up the pillars. Okay. I can't crouch either. I have to... Ow! That tries and attack me. Okay. Get these stones. Okay, that's it. I kind of have to just kind of look this way to see if there's any stones here that we have to get rid of. I don't think there's any. So that works. I'll put this stone on Alistair. There we go, and the fiber. It is kind of cold here though, so we probably should make some hide armor or something. And this Arky is going to have to go. I mean, yeah, sure, we can build over the top of it, but then it'll just despawn. Otherwise, I think Trizen's trying to get a pillar to place, I think, or decide where he's putting it. It's going right where the Archaeopteryx is. That's because the Archaeopteryx is right in the middle area. I mean, I don't think we want to build an Archaeopteryx into the base, but we can't tame it either. It would actually just drown if we tamed it here, because we would have to trank it, give it a bunch of chitin, and then it would just drown underwater after tranking it. Okay, let's see. Don't have a lot of hide though, so I think I said it was going to take 82. I could go get some hide. Although, you know, I'm not actually that cold over here, so that's interesting. Okay, Trizen's telling me he needs wood and thatch. Well, I mean, I could potentially get some right under the water here. There's some logs right here. Let's see what I get. Okay, a little bit of wood, not a lot. Okay, yeah, that's not much at all, but I guess it's fine. Okay. Now let's see. Alice, I don't actually want you following me for the time being. You might need to stay there. Nope, would you stop moving on your own? I tell ya. I don't know why, but the creatures just start moving on their own when you whistle them to stop following. I don't know what's wrong with them. Of course, you know... Well, here's some wood. Take out my pick. I guess I'll have to take Alice out anyway because, I mean, like, I'm not really seeing much here anymore. And I don't want to... you know, there's some over here. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go out to the island without having Alice. That would be terrible. Don't want to go on foot in this area. At least there's a nice amount of wood right here underneath the water. So they put some nice fallen logs here. Okay. Getting my stamina back. And I'm getting hungry because we didn't bring any food. That wasn't a good idea. Okay, I've got some wood, some thatch. I will put it on Alistair, so Tryzen has it. It's not a lot, but it's some. There we go. And I guess I'll take a few of the berries. There we go. Okay. And I guess what we'll have to do is make a campfire and stuff to actually get some food going. Other than that, I guess I probably need to go gather some more wood and more thatch. So I need to take Alice. So let's go, Alice. Let's go find a good tree source. There's a good tree source. Let's get over here. Not close to redwood trees, which is good. At the same time, there's a bunch of them here. Okay. Let's get more thatch. Now these trees, I believe, give lots of resources. Yeah. 100 thatch so far, and I haven't even taken this tree down. 200 thatch. From one tree. Finally. There we go. So one tree gave me 200 thatch. Let's see how much wood one tree gives me. Should give a lot. $100 wood so far. $200 wood. There we go. So yeah, nice. Gives about 200 wood and 200 thatch, depending upon what tool you're using. So that's good. That's good. Let's get this wood on you. Okay. Let's do some more. Get a bit more thatch. There we go. Get some more wood. Alice, I think you should probably be following me. You never know what I might encounter. These trees are a really good source of resources. Yeah. I'll get this tree and then I'll go back. Because I think I have plenty of wood and thatch for the time being anyway. There we go. That one gave me 250. Yeah, let's get back down here. I am going to need food though, so maybe I should gather some berries. Let's gather this. Guess we kind of needed to bring a berry gatherer with us, but oh well. Okay, should have at least some. Get over here. And there is some metal in the area here too, because there's looks like there's some river rock underneath the water. At least close to the edge there. Okay. Let's put this wood. Can I carry it all? Should be able to. There we go. Let's just put it in the smithy. Then Tryzen has it here. There we go. And the fiber. And the stone. Let's eat some of this. There we go. Okay. There. Got all that. Got some food. A little bit. Not a lot. We got a house started here, so that's good. And even some stairs to go down into the water. in case we want to take a dip or something, even though we'll probably be taking a dip every time we go out of the house. Okay, so now I probably need to place the tap, and I think the best tree I was thinking to place the tap on would probably be maybe that one right there, because it's, I mean, it kind of sticks out, and we could potentially build to it from here over to there. It's close enough, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that tree right there. So I'll take... Do I have the tap on me yet? No, I don't. I'll have to get it. Let's grab the tap. Probably on Alistair. There we go. Let's put these on you for the time being. I'll head over here. And then we'll have to build up to the tap as well. Because you kind of have to build up to it to be able to access it, of course. Let's see if I can get up here without getting myself thylated. Now, is there a thyla on the tree? Hard to tell on the other side, but I don't see one on this side. What about this tree? Really hard to tell. Just kind of slowly work my way through here. Looking up at the trees. I could literally get thylated at any moment. But there's a galley there. That technically means that there's no thylas that are going to attack a galley. Not seeing any thylas here, so that's good. So then the ideal place, let's see. Ideal place to place this would probably be like somewhere right up above me, because then it's on this side. If we want to build to it, we'd be able to. So let's see what I can do. Oh. Is that low? Yeah, I don't want to put it up there, that's for sure. No point. Might as well put it this low, and then we don't have very far to build. Okay, sure. There we go. That was a terrible idea. I could have accidentally jumped off the wrong way and jumped off the cliff. That would have been bad. Okay, so we need to build a little bit of thatch up to this, or something. Not actually that much. So let's see. Let's start clearing this. Get some more stone. I'll need thatch, wood. I don't know how many walls up this is. I mean, that only looks like it's like 2 to 3 walls up. That's pretty good. That's nice. That was convenient. It is so low. I need berries anyway, so let's grab some of these. You know, I was thinking we need hide over here, but it actually, it's fine. It's not cold, which is weird. Usually the Redwoods is kind of coldish on Ragnarok, because we're close to the murder snow area. I mean, it's very close to it. Like, yeah, like you can see the white on the map there. That's the murder snow area. That's like so cold that you need ascended fur to kind of stay in there and survive. There we go. Let's get this, just because I'm gathering berries and fiber. grab this one. Okay, how far up do I need to go? I could go like right here. Let's go grab the wood off of this tree. Actually, I need more thatch than wood. I should get a lot of thatch off this, though. Never mind, I didn't get as much. Okay. Well, let's get back on you, Alice. We'll go over here. I'll gather from these trees. There we go. Alice, don't walk off the edge, please. Good. Just making sure. We have to be very careful when we're right close to the edge because, yeah, they can just walk right off. Okay, so I got 300 thatch. That might be okay. Let's get some more wood. I don't have to build a very big structure for this because it's really close down to the ground, so that's good. Okay, Alice, follow me over here. Okay, Pegomastic stole my stimberries seeds, but that's fine. Thank you, Alice. I believe that was a 140 Pegomastics, but oh well. Did you get my stimberry seeds back, even though I really don't care about them? Looks like you did. Good job. Okay. Let's see. So, if I was to, you know, Tryson just kind of was telling me to make this into ramps, which actually not a bad idea. I could probably put one foundation, what, right there maybe? Or would it be better to put one foundation there? Okay, so there's a swimming megatherium. I wonder if that megatherium is angry. That would tear our house apart. Man. It looked like it was chasing after pteranodons, so I think it was a frenzied one. So let's... I'm gonna probably likely have to pick all these back up. But let's make some thatch. I'll make a thatch foundation. One foundation. And I'll make 2 roofs / ramps. Probably ramps. I'll use them as ramps. 2 of them. And then... let's see. So right there. Let's put this like right here maybe. And I'll never mind, that's not the right direction. How did I get that so off? Okay. Okay, let's get in K mode. I need to look this direction yet. Okay, hopefully that's good. Let's just put it right here where I am, maybe. Let's get it right there. And we'll see how that goes. Well, we'll see, I guess. Can I do it? I can do it that way. Haha, that works. Yes. It's already got 6 sap in it. Okay, Alice, just, no, don't. Alice, you stuck to me. Okay, there we go. That works, though. Yeah, pretty good. Of course, I used thatch roofs, but you know what? Oh well, it works. Okay, Alice, let's get over here. Don't be stuck by that. Come on. No, don't run off the edge. Please. Okay. I didn't want to be stuck without an aloe. There we go. Okay. Now, Alice, I guess stop following me for the time being. Don't move. Okay, so I have to use this side to actually get on the foundation, but whatever. Let's take the sap. The 6 sap that we already have. I don't know how there's already 6 sap in there. It didn't take me that long, did it? Well, I guess maybe it did. Okay. That's good. So now, we have a nice amount of... a nice sap source. Yeah. So now, let's head back down. Trisum is just pointing to... The Megatherium is on top of our house. What are you... How did you even get up there? How does a Megatherium even get on top of our house? It was in the water. What? I tell ya. What is wrong with that Megatherium? Let's get back down here. Then I can assist if we need to deal with it. We might have to. I mean, sure, it's not that big of a deal if it's not frenzied, but, like, if it becomes frenzied, then it will be a big deal. Although it shouldn't become frenzied in the middle of the water, I guess. But still, I don't really want to attack it when it's sitting on top of our house. Come on! Like, what is wrong with you? Please get off our house. I mean, Megatherium are at least, docile until they get frenzied by bugs. So we don't have to worry about it here, but still, I don't know. I just don't like it there. And it's pooping on top of our house too. Come on, that's not very nice. So the question is, do we want to attack it right here and just get rid of it? What level is it? You are a level 55 Megatherium. It's looking at us too. Sorry, you had to go. You were in the on top of our house. I tell you, Megatheriums. That was a weird Megatherium. But that tells me that's going to happen again in the future. A Megatherium can get on top of our house. And if a Megatherium can get on top of our house, what else can get on top of our house? That's a question. Makes me wonder. I don't know. Okay, Alice, do you have anything else on you? Nothing special. Okay. I guess I can put the wood and the thatch here. There we go. And the fiber. Okay, not bad, not bad. We got 63 crystal. Did I take the crystal off you, Alice? Yeah, I did. Let's take the pelt too, just because. And I guess we could use some hide here too. Pelt and hide. Okay. We got some very basic resources here. So this is good. That makes me wonder. If the Megatherium was able to get on top of the house, can our aloes? No. How did the Megatherium do it? I have no idea. Oh, for a second I was wondering, what's that? It's a Dimorphodon. A level 20 Dimorphodon. I would not mind having some Dimorphodons, though. Dimorphodon are good shoulder pets. Cedarosaurus. Huh, I wonder what those are. Those are from additional creatures. A Taurosaurus. I tried to tame a Taurosaurus on Extinction, and it didn't go so well. I had to abandon it, I believe. Is that a rock or is that a creature? It is a galley in the water. Okay. Just hiding there. Probably hiding from something aggressive. So actually you picked a good hiding spot. Can't tell if that's a creature too. Oh, it's a snail. A 140 snail. Huh. Too bad we don't have the ability to make cakes yet. But we got sap, so that's coming. Oh, we're gonna need a bee sometime soon too, so we can use honey as well. What level are you? Still looking for Pteranodon. That's a 130. I mean, yeah, 130, but, you know. We can raise our expectations for Ragnarok because it's higher levels. Yeah, I guess just fly along. Okay, so now we can name this base. What do I want to name it? Where am I exactly? So they call this Ingrid's Pass. Highlands. I mean, I could go simple. Let's go simple. Cedar Lake. Why not? Okay, Cedar Lake. I feel like it should be something... I should add something to it, but if I think of something, I'll rename them. Okay. There we go. Get ourselves some light and heat going. Got a storage box. Useful. Now the question is, should I leave the sap here? Or should we take the sap back with us? Might want to take it back with us. We're going to need it. And before we leave here, it probably would be best to go get more whatever is in there. Okay, that's a Carno over there. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to a Carno, despite the fact that we already have Aloes. That's a 130 Carno that's, I mean, yeah, 130 I guess. I mean, that 130 Pteranodon isn't bad, it's blue, but now the Carno's attacking it, so it's going to be flying away. Far away. Anything else? Oh, the galley got back to land. He decided that he didn't need to hide in the water anymore. Okay. I don't know how aggressive these things from Wild Ark are. That's a 150 Scorpiovinator. I don't know how to tame those things, but it is an interesting, tempting creature to tame. They look dangerous because they look like they're like in prowl mode. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they function. Never tamed one before. We run with the additional creatures mod, and we've been running with it for so long, yet I still haven't really tamed much of the creatures of it. It's ironic. Okay. So, instead of just standing here, let's see. Should I gather some more stuff? I probably need some berries. Gather some berries here so that I can get at least a little bit more food going. I mean, I guess we could just cook some, since Tryson does have a campfire there. Okay, you know, let's do this. Let's get inside. Now the campfire has some fuel in it. I just want to do this. Let's see. I can always remove it if I need to, or if it doesn't look right. I might as well add on the summer skin for the... There we go. That works, I guess. Okay. Let's go put some stuff in it and light it up. How much do you have? You don't have a lot. I think Alistair has a bit more. Yeah, he has a bit more. Let's just put 2 stacks in there. Okay. There we go. Is it crafting? Good, it is. Okay. Let it cook those. Sometimes I wish you could use a standing torch to cook. That would be weird, but okay. So now we've got a little base built here. There we go. You know, that's what. I felt I needed to add more to it, to the name. Cedar Lake Lodge. That's what I was looking for. There. I felt it needed something more. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Perfect thing too, because it's in the Redwoods. I mean, we're in the middle of the Redwoods in a lake, because I guess we like to build inside a lake. It's the only shallow spot in the lake. The rest of the lake is a little bit deeper. And I guess at this point a bit murky. Hard to see. Hello, Small. How are you doing today? Hello, ARK God. I wish. Okay. Let's see. I guess Ryzen's showing me that there's a bunch of crystal underneath the water here, which is interesting. That gives us a nice source of crystal. Yet I'm frozen under the water. Well, oh, there's silica pearls down here too. That's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, having the silica pearls is great. It's deep-ish when you're just diving yourself. There's a saber-toothed salmon down here. Give me the silica pearls. There we go. Don't want to punch the saber-toothed salmon. I need to get up or I'm going to drown. Get up quickly. Come on. Haha! I avoided gurgling. There we go. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Get more silica pearls. A lot of them down here. This is good. Silica pearls and crystal. This is where we should build a Fabby. Great place to make electronics. Don't attack the saber-toothed salmon though, or you're gonna end up paying for it. Ah, get up. Come on. Am I going to get up before I run out of air? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, back down. more of this crystal. Crystal adds a nice amount of light down here. Which is interesting, glowing crystals. Kinda nice. Okay, let's get back up. I'm gonna run out of stamina. I gotta get to the shore. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Go over by the galley. As long as I can just stand in the water. There we go. Get my stamina back. As I'm laying down so I don't get too hungry. Okay, there we go. Let's go back down here. Get these silica pearls and then go back. Yeah, this is a great place to have a Fabby, that's for sure. I don't think we have the metal, but we could make one if we can get the metal. So bright, I can't see anything else. There we go. Wow, it's really dark under the water now. Can't even see the saber-tooth salmon. Okay, where's the house? There's the house. Let's get back to base. I'll put this stuff in the smithy. Then if we can eventually get some metal over here, then we can make ourselves a Fabby. Okay, refill stamina. There we go. Let's put this stuff in here. Hey, not bad. Nice amount of silica pearls. There we go. And I'm hungry. Take that. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll have to keep this on me. Let's see. I guess we could try and go get some metal. Trism was saying we should head over to like the desert here, which has some metal. But I should probably stop this from cooking then. Okay, I'll stop that for now. I don't know if we want the wall torches going. If we're gonna leave, then we don't need them going. I don't need to open the window. I want the window closed. There we go. Okay, Alice. Let's get that off of you. There we go. Put it back on you. There we go. Take my bolas back because I somehow got them on you. Okay, door's closed. I turned the stove off. Yeah. Okay. Everything's checked. So let's head, I guess, toward the desert? Or which way am I faced? Yeah, that's towards the desert. Okay. I'll go to where Trism is right now. There's probably metal over here. The question is, can we get down to metal, or do we have to... I mean, I'm thinking we probably can't get down and then back up. We could probably get down, but we probably can't get back up. Okay. Let's go this way. Mastics. Okay, let's help. There we go. Magnapolia. Okay, that's interesting. Another additional creature. Tries saying this is a... That is a worthwhile bear. 145. The unfortunate thing with the bear is that we might need a dart gun to trank it. Bears generally die from using just a crossbow. May not be that way in ASA, I don't know. Guess it's something we'd have to test. But we'd need honey to tame it anyway, or some type of kibble. Which, I mean, we could look for honey, too, on the trees. If we could find honey in the redwoods here, I mean, redwoods is where honey is, usually, so, like... Oh wow, that pteranodon just fell out of the sky. That's kind of terrifying. What level is that doid? We could really use a doid. Level 25. Not really worthwhile. Okay, let's get over here. Hopefully those aren't aggressive. Okay, I see metal now. Wow, I came here following Ryzen. He showed me there was metal here on his screen, but then I look here on my screen and it wasn't here at all. And then it just suddenly pops into existence. That's just weird. Okay, let's get some metal. I'll get metal here. So I'll gather these nodes. Ryzen can gather those nodes. We'll both gather all the nodes. Until, of course, our aloes have too much metal that we can't hold it. And this is precisely why we repaired our picks and hatchets. My pick is half down already from everything I've been doing. Especially when gathering metal here. I guess I should have Alice following me. Let's get my stam back. There we go. Let's get the metal on you. Ah, that's not a bad amount of metal. Okay. I was going to give Ryzen half of this food, too. And you hear the wolves. Those are not dire wolves, they're just sound effects, unfortunately. And I guess it's about time I take my torch out. Because I'm frozen. So really, hide armor actually could help right now. Okay, let's get my torch out. Put it on my belt for the time being. Do we have enough hide? At the moment, I don't have any hide on Alice. At least my torch is keeping me a little warm. I'm gonna give half of this meat to Ryzen. And he'll have some. There we go. It's not very much. I should have just probably left the fire on. It actually wouldn't have been bad. What level are those? If they're low level, I can go after them. Iguana Colossus, level 60 and a 140. Okay, I'd leave the 140. Which means I don't want to attack either one because they'll both probably attack me if I attack one. Anything else that has hide? Actually, how much hide does Alistair have? We need like 160 hide. Ryzen has enough hide to make a hide outfit himself right now. I don't have any, so I need to make some. I need to gather some. You can't make hide, you have to gather it. Let's go down here. There's more crystal here too. That's nice. There's a crystal all over the place here. That's good. Now, this is a interesting... not really interesting. This is a nice path that you can get down to, like, right in this area. But unfortunately, I don't think you can get down into the desert. I think you'd end up falling. Let's see. I think it's kind of a drop-off. It's a little steep. Yeah, it's a little steep. If I fell off there, I wouldn't be getting back up. Which would mean I'd have to go all the way around and all the way back up into the Redwoods again. I'm definitely not doing that. Okay, let's get back up here. There's a little bit of metal here, though. I might as well gather some. Okay, I guess Tryzen's telling me that he's overweight, so I guess I won't gather metal because I need to split the weight with him. Let's get back over here. Maybe we can just attack some stuff over here. Okay, I guess I can just take some stuff here. Hopefully those guys are not a problem. Let's take this and see if that's enough to make him not overweight. No, it's not. Okay, so let's just take some of this. And then one thing of stone. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, what level is the Megaloceros? Because we want to look at everything that we're attempting to farm or hide. Only level 20. Okay. What did I hear? Oh, it's an Archaeopteryx. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this because then I can get hide. Okay, we need as much hide as we can get if we want to make hide armor. That's a Microraptor. Wait, is that a baby Microraptor? Yeah, it's a juvenile. Can't see it. They run around too quickly. Where'd it go? There it is. I think it's level 15. So, don't really need it. It'd be nice to have a little Microraptor, but we don't really need it. Okay, so what else is there here that has hide? I mean, I could pretty much get rid of anything. Scorpiovenators, I don't know. Isn't that 141? Oh, that's that 151. I ain't going after that one anyway. Just in case. Iguano Colossus. I don't know what levels those two are. 135 and a 95. I mean, I guess I could go after them. Sidarosaurus. 130. Okay. I don't really want an Inostrensevia on me. I don't know how dangerous they are, though. I've never actually truly battled one. That one is a 135. Okay, let's just get rid of these. See if I can get some hide from them. They're just really big iguanodons. Wait, what? There were 3 of them there? Oh, there was okay, one of them was a baby, wasn't it? There we go. Okay, how much hide did I get off that? 70. Okay. And I didn't get actually 70 off of that because, well, yeah, it wasn't all from that. What level are you? 15. There we go. Got the Pegomastics. Got you. Another Microraptor. Another Pegomastics. There we go. Oh, I almost hit the Dimorphodon. Okay, let's see. Okay, 88 hide. That's enough to make some hide armor. That is a level 15 Dimorphodon. Nice colors, but it's only level 15. Okay, well, let's head over here. I'll get some fiber. We can make some hide armor. Then we'll at least be a little bit warmer. I also have a bunch of metal on me, so it needs to go in the forge. For a second I was thinking, what's that in the water? It's just a stone. Okay. Let's see now. I'll take your metal. Okay. Don't follow me. Stay there. Let's put this in here. So 280 metal. So you need about less than 100 wood. Be like, what? Probably 6 less. So like 94. Something like that. Which, there's 94 in there, but... let's get 94 wood out of here. Oh, Tryzen already did it. Okay, so I'll just put the metal in. There we go. He can put the wood in. Okay, so, now... Should have enough hide to make hide armor. Let's just make some hide armor. I'll get that off my aloe. This way, then we have a nice, we have the ability to stay warm. Okay, let's put the stone in here. I guess I can make 2 sets of hide armor. I'll give Tryzen one, and myself the other. So let's make this. I need fiber. There we go. So this. I should make 2 of them. 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 There we go. Then we at least won't freeze. We've been actually freezing quite a bit on Ragnarok here. Every place we've been going is kind of cold. So it doesn't hurt to have, I guess, a set of hide armor to stay warm. Of course, eventually we'll probably make fur. I mean, we're definitely going to have to. But at this point, it's hide. Two pieces left. I'll put one of each of these in here. Tries it. There we go. Okay, and I'll put the hide back in and the fiber. I'll take the sap with me. Let's put this on. Okay, and let's see. What do I want to use to make it look like it's something warm? I mean, I guess. Sure. Let's do this. Yeah, put on Christmas stuff to make it look like it's warm. Why not? Let's go with ugly caroling sweater, yeah. A stocking hat, because why not? And I guess I don't really want shorts. There's no pants. I guess we have to keep these pants. Oh well. You know, they need to make some specialized pants. Other than shorts, like actual pants. Oh well, this works. I don't have any shoes though. They didn't make any shoes either. The only shoes they made are the Crocs. Oh well, I'll be like this. This works. Oh, interesting. I never noticed before the beanie on the top of my head moves. I didn't notice it before because, well, my PC was old and stuff when I was using these yet, so yeah. So the beanie moves with the physics in here. That's kind of fun. Okay. Now, I guess our only task is to head back to the other base for now. I'll go gather some sap up here. I'm still freezing outside. What was the point in the hide armor? Okay. I'm gonna need my torch repaired. Let me get some more stuff to repair it. Let's see. 1 flint, 1 wood, and 1 stone. Okay. Flint, wood, stone. There we go. Thought hide would be enough, but no. I'm just cold right now, so I guess we'll see. If I get colder, I'll take out my torch. Now I'll run over here unguarded and you watch. A Thyla will have spawned on one of these trees. This is very close though, so this is nice. Just right across the water. 20. Yes, that's good, that's good. Okay, we got a nice amount of sap. Ah, terror bird! Oh, it startled me. It's a 135 terror bird, but unfortunately, yeah, they were trying to eat me first, so yeah, I had to do that. Whew. I come off the foundation there, turn around, and see a terror bird headed towards me. I'm like, ah! Man. Thought I was dead for a second. Luckily I got on my aloe, just in the nick of time. That's something we need to be careful for. And you know, this thatch foundation is going to probably end up getting destroyed if I don't build like a fence around it. So maybe we should do that. Like some sort of little stone fence. Maybe. Or we could just turn it into stone. That would be another method. But if we use it, make it a stone fence, then we wouldn't have to worry about things running in and attack us as we're getting off to go up and get it. So, yeah, whatever. We'll also probably put up like 2 or 3 more taps too. Probably should attempt to build around it in a circle. Something like that, with some pillars. Or we could just make a tree a tree foundation. Yeah. Pego, please leave me alone. I don't want you stealing my items. Is the Pego following me? I know they like to stalk you. Oh, let's just go this way. I guess we're heading home. Back to our other base. Okay, the Pego is still following me. I'm not going to let him have the satisfaction of stealing my stuff. So, yeah. Now, the challenge of getting back out of here, while at the same time not getting stuck, which I'm stuck on a terror bird. Okay. How do I get stuck on a terror bird? I don't want to have to get off. That would be awful. The terror bird's stuck on me. I'm stuck on a terror bird. And there's a Megatherium right next to me. Let's attack the Megatherium, and the Megatherium can attack the Terror Bird. Or Trizon says he's coming back. Luckily the Terror Bird isn't attacking me. Okay, so we don't attack the Megatherium, we'll just kind of mosey on over this way. Okay, we will most likely be battling a lot more things as we go out of here. But I guess we technically have a respawn point too. Which is actually useless if we end up dying out in this area, because we can't run over here. One thing I would like to have, though, is some sort of shoulder pet. So we need to have a shoulder pet sometime soon. The Morphodons would have been nice, but of course there's always our favorite, which would be a Jerboa. Let's go this way. Troodons. We are going through Thyla territory and not looking for Thylas. This is terrible. I mean, this is literally awful. I guess I'm going to be following Trizon. Ah, okay. Hurt my aloe a little bit. Aloe hurt its feet, but I guess it'll have to be okay. Okay, go this way. Yeah, we're kind of deepish in the Redwoods now. Because, yeah, there's an easy way to get in there up on the highlands, but there's not an easy way to get out. So I guess our only thought is watch the red ob and run towards it. Let's see. So, best bet. Trizon says he couldn't see anything because of the fog. Yeah, that's true. It was quite foggy there, so now we have to... I mean, this one doesn't... This spot right here doesn't have any big redwood trees, so we're safe-ish here from Thyla pouncing. Really all we have to do is just kind of follow the river and watch the red ob. If we watch the red ob, we can attempt to walk towards it. I could probably put some points into my aloe too when we stop for stam, if I remember. Definitely lots of metal along the way, though. Pegomastics as well. There we go, yeah. Whenever we hear Pegomastics attack, we have an all-out attack. Yeah. Just full-blown attack. Because, they steal our stuff. There's a Pego right there. Run away! Okay, we should be able to get out if we keep going down this way. Something we should probably attempt to do is, if we want, like, Dimorphodon or something, we could look for Dimorphodon in the Redwoods here. It's a good place for them. Okay, this is dangerous and interesting at the same time. Interesting. That's a castle over there. I would actually like to go over there.
But I think we're doing something we probably shouldn't be with our aloes and getting them stuck into a situation where, yeah, we're stuck, I think. Aren't we? Let's see if... Looks like Ryzen can get up there, so let's see. Let's get up here. Okay, good. Can you get back up, mostly? There we go. I was thinking we were stuck for a minute. But that's an interesting place. I'd like to go over there. How do we get over there? I mean, it looks like a castle, but of course it's just the ruins of whatever would have been a castle. Because there's no actual, you know, full-blown castles. Everything is just ruins. Let's go along here. Follow Ryzen this way. I think the way I'm running is probably a very dizzying experience. It's actually making me think I need to lean to the left. Or lean to the right or something here, because, yeah. It's sideways. Okay. So, I think we actually could just go down right here. Potentially, let's see. Can we go down here, or is this just a steep drop-off? I mean, it's kind of a drop. I think we could potentially get down here. Oh, I could have died myself. Okay. Well, it worked, though. Did we get ourselves stuck? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go this way. I think it progressed us along some. Do we want to go down this way? Or the other direction? Probably this way. I mean, you know, I'm still interested in Dimorphin. What level is that one? And... can't see it. Come on. Let me see you. 95. Okay. Let's get down here. By the one lone redwood tree that could potentially have a thyla, but doesn't look like it. Okay. We, for the most part, made it back down. There we go. We're back down. Yay. And there's a... what level are you doing? Level 20. Okay. Don't need a level 20 doed. We need a level 150 doed. Avoid that. Obsidian, that's useful. I'll just let Ryzen gather that while I keep guard, because that creature is right there. Looks like they could be dangerous, so. Okay. Should be okay. We'll cross the red ob here. Pelagornis. You know, we do need some Pelagornis. That's a level 15 one, though. I mean, kind of a nice yellow-ish, but, yeah, not for level 15. Swim across here. So we got a nice sap tap put up. We built the base at a nice spot in the Redwoods. So it's pretty good. There's a blue drop down over there. We're avoiding terror birds. What level is this doed? curiosity. Level 50. Okay. Galley, leave me alone. Galley, stop making me stuck. Okay. Now that's a smart Pelagornis. Yeah, he's landed right on that rock there. That's not bad. He's good. What level is he? He's 140. That's a smart Pelagornis, and she's a good one. That's why. She's 140. That's why. Yeah. Run away from the Pegomastics. Let's get over here. The Megalodons are still attacking that Plesiosaurus thingy. Hey, what is it? Hydrosaurus, is it? Hydrotherosaurus. Oh, now the Megalodons finished it off. Okay. Let's get over here. Of course, I've been dawdling along. I should be sticking by Trizin because never know what might happen. Aloes should stick together. And there we go. Suddenly, I'm out of the Redwoods. You can hear the sound effect change. I can see where Trizin went. He's leaving a poop trail. Let's get around here. Dodge the rocks. Gotta duck and weave, even though Aloes can't duck. Up and over the hill. Watch for Gigas, of course. And then get attacked from behind by a Giga. And I'm leaving a poop trail too. And I might as well stop. Okay. Come on. Refill stamp. I might as well look at the galleys. Level 20. Okay, you're not worthwhile. Don't prance past me as if you think you're so hot. Galley, what are you doing underneath me? You're a 135 galley. I tell ya. Yeah, they prance past you thinking they're hot. When in actuality, they're just fast. So fast that they end up flying off things and killing themselves. Because that's the way galleys are. I believe Trizin and I had one galley that happened to us with. I think it ended up flying off something and dying. Ah, the majestic Giga. There to terrorize the land. Almost as majestic as me. That's the 135. There we go. I could, let's see, photo mode, just out of curiosity. That's not very majestic. It's all red. With the sun shining there. Red orb in the background. I'll take it anyway. There we go. Just because. Okay, now let's get down here and avoid the Giga. Walk down here. For some strange reason as well, Trizin and I saw one other day the Giga was not attacking a Diplo. The Diplo was like running right, was like walking right past it, and it did not attack it. So there's something strange going on there. Maybe Gigas don't like Diplos. I don't know the reason for that. I'm making sure to stay well away from that Giga. I don't want it to come running towards me. Okay. Except now I have to jump off of a cliff. Well, not really. Yeah, she can stair-step her way down. There we go. And then poop in the weeds. Did I see something over there? It's a stone. Okay, I keep getting fooled by stones, thinking that they're doids. Giga's up there, okay. I just have to look at the horse just because. 135. Okay. I tell you, 135s are a dime a dozen on Ragnarok. Okay, let's get over here. And, you know, I'm gonna just kind of scoot around here. And there's a spring drakeling. What level are you? You trying to blind me so I can't see? Can't see ya. Okay. You left to poop instead. Okay, you're level 15. You're not really worthwhile. Yeah, I should be able to go over here. There's no Giga here. And we dealt with the aloes earlier. So now, we can head over there by Pteranodon just to get the sap if we want to, because we have the Pteranodon. Oh, an Archelon on the grass. What? What level are you, Archelon? This is a level 20 Archelon. Honestly, I'm tempted, though. What does it take to tame them? Tryson says biotoxin, but a level 20 could give us some nice, the algae. Archelon algae. And if it's on land here, like, it seems like it's probably going to be less likely to go into the water with where it is. But I don't know. Looks like it would still take 24 biotoxin. And there's no Nidaria here. We don't even have any kibble. So they don't take fish, they only take Nidaria. Man, I'm thinking we wouldn't be able to tame it because there's no Nidaria in the vicinity here. Let's go over to the edge over here and just try to look in the water. And there's the volcano erupting. You can see it a little bit clearer from here. Shoots out all those rocks, and as far as I know, I think if you get hit by them, you can die. Yeah, let's just kind of jump in the water here and take a look. See if there's any Nidaria. If it takes 24 biotoxin, it's not terrible. Okay, there is no Nidaria here at all whatsoever. Is that a turtle? I can't tell. Sure can see far into the water though, for not having any scuba goggles. Huh. Yeah, I don't see any Nidaria at all. That's unfortunate. I don't think we're going to be able to tame an Archelon until we tame something like a Baryonyx or something. I think that's going to be the way it is. Maybe we should attempt to go look for those next time. We have aloes, so we could go attempt to look for Baryonyx. Who knows? Well, we need kibble, though. We need to finish our superior kibble, so we need aloe eggs. Maybe we'll have to go after like an Oviraptor or something. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if we can get superior kibble, then we can easily tame the Archelon anyway. because they take superior kibble too. More than biotoxin. But that one is tempting, mainly just because it's on land. Taming them in the water is, I wouldn't say real difficult, just annoying. Because you're in the water, having to worry about your air. And I guess Trizen's over there. I'm not sure if he's looking for a biotoxin or not. Let's go put this sap at base. I think what we're going to need here is we're going to need an Oviraptor to be able to collect the eggs that we get from the aloes. And she's out of stamina. Okay. Right at the entrance to the house, too, of course. Does she have any food? Yeah, she does. She has plenty of food. Tell you. There we go. They just take a long time to recover their stamina. Like what? there's even more stuff inside our trap, huh? Why is there stuff that spawns inside our trap? It makes no sense. Okay. Actually, let's look at this, because this is suspicious and weird. Generally, as far as I know, if in ARK, if something is trapped, it's supposed to despawn when it goes into stasis. Now, I believe this is the same level 50 Parasaur as what was in here earlier when we left. Everything should have been in stasis in this area while we were over in the Redwoods. Yet it didn't disappear. And there's a baby stego, an adult stego, both in there. Okay, this is just weird. It's like they're not despawning when they're out of render range. That's odd. Okay, well, let's put the sap up in here. And get stuck on the aloe. Okay, where do I put the sap here? Like, guys. That's the first thing you do when I get here, Dodo. Is poop. I tell you, Dodos. Could have given me an egg instead. Let's see. So where do I put? I guess I'll just put the sap in the storage bin for now. There we go. And I don't need this fiber. Thatch. No. Fiber, flint, and stone. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alice, what do you have on you? I don't need a stone tool. Don't need a slingshot either. So I guess I should just take everything off of her. You know, maybe we should make a trough quickly. We could use one. But, I mean, if we do move to the Redwoods base, we wouldn't need it. But at the same time, I don't think we'll get all of this stuff to the Redwoods base until we make cryopods. So we might need to make cryopods. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll decide whether we make a trough, and if we make one off cam, then I guess that's what we'll do. But yeah, I guess it's late. Gotta sleep. What did we do today? Yeah, we got a bunch of sap, which is like less than 30 sap, but we got some, so it's pretty good. That gives us the ability to make superior kibble. So that's good. We haven't got any aloe eggs so far yet, but that's something we need to get. And I guess we'll just have to wait. And, you know, that's all you have to do. We'll probably need to get an Overraptor, and that'll help because the Overraptor will just collect them for us. But otherwise, yeah, we set up a base over in the Redwoods too. That was not too bad. It's pretty good. I think we'll expand the base at some point as needed. I was interested in kind of living there, but at the same time, it's not necessarily, you know, an amazing place to live. There's one other better place that is over way down south in the lower left corner of the map on an island that might be nice, but it's you know, it's kind of far away from the center of the map, which this Redwoods base is closer, maybe, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it for this stream. Gotta sleep, it's late. So if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're looking to get notifications of when we stream, and maybe you know, you're not getting them because YouTube turns them off or something, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description, because yeah, post everything there. And if you're in the Discord server, check the timeline out, turn on notifications on that, and you'll get notifications. Also, I have been thinking I might make some more pre-recorded videos too. Who knows? I'll see. So those will go in there as well. But anyway, yeah. Especially if I get into my monster showcases, I might do those. I might start those on Wilds, but we'll see. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.